Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Link Between Worlds Let's Play. If you guys missed out during the last one, we finally arrived over here at the Ice Ruins, and now we're going to go and finally explore around out here and see what we kind of have to go and offer within this dungeon. Now, within this type of dungeon, you can go and pick up with the big key right away if you want to. I'm going to go and do that right now, and just so that I can just get that out of the way, and then we don't ever have to go and really worry about it later on down the road. But yeah, the big key is just right down over here. Let's go and pick it up, and there it is. And now we can finally start off with our actual adventure within here, because the first thing that we have to go and do within this place is that we have to go and head into B-2, or I should say B2, not really B-2. It's not a Mario game, but we're going into B2, and this is where we can go and find our first of many of the small keys that are going to be here. And for this one, we kind of have to go and head all the way up to B1, which that is going to be containing up with our first of many of the locked doors. And that's going to be heading into one of our first of many of the new enemies that are also going to be here within the ice ruins. Now, these Wizros do make themselves have a return around out here because they were just lovely in the Skull Woods area, right? Yeah, they also had to try to bring those guys back. But here, if you guys see, these guys are now going to start to be able to move around. Some of these guys are real, some of them are fake. You just have to be very careful, and you just have to kind of spot them out when you see it. Now, around out here, we got ourselves with these type of evil Cooligans that are going on, which I like to call them as, because they kind of look like the Cooligan type of enemies that were back from, like, New Super Mario Bros., but they're just the evil version of themselves. But yeah, this part is kind of annoying as well, too, because this whole area is all contained around with, like, different ice and everything, so just be a little bit kind of careful around there. But if you've been through the treacherous tower like I have, you should be able to kind of ace through this and not to have too much of that ice physics becoming too much of an issue there. But there we go, got ourselves with a compass now, so that's very nice. And I don't, and yeah, we already got ourselves with like the map already here, so we don't even have to worry about any type of dungeon map at all, because it already kind of opens everything up for us when we go and do any type of exploration though. But yeah, we already got ourselves with the compass now, so we're all good. So now we can go and find out where any other type of treasure chest is going to be. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure that you guys go and hit the subscribe button. And not only that, but also make sure to go and click the like and also the comment down below if you guys want to go and show your support to the episode for today. And if you guys also want to click on the notification bell to get yourself with any type of early videos and try to comment as quickly as you can, you guys can also go and do that. And also as well, if you guys want to go and see the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon and also try to get notified for that for when that does drop, you guys can go feel free to go on ahead and do so. Now, this is where this type of part is going to come into play, because if you guys do see that other type of blue platform that was here, we just walked along beside that there just a little minute, just a little minute ago. Well, now we just have to go and basically just use this type of statue here, and now it's just going to go and lower that all the way down to the next type of flooring, and that's exactly what we need to go and do, is head through here. Now just watch out for the annoying ice bubble that's going to happen here within this type of side, and just make sure that you quickly knock him out as there. And there is going to be a switch that's just going to be right down this way, and that is going to help us ourselves out, get ourselves a little bit of a detour away, and also continue onwards with our direction. So now, remember that B2 area that we just went into? Well, now that door is now finally opened up, and we could just go into that area back and forth whenever we do need to. But this is where the more of the fun is going to begin in this ice dungeon. This is where the backtracking central is going to be. And not only that, but there are some new enemies, and these guys are absolutely annoying. I'm just going to just say that right now. Those guys in particular, from what I just went and just knocked out with, is that those guys, they like to scatter the bombs around, and that's what they like to do, since they're like the new type of bombable enemies now. Before, back at the very first time that we first arrived here on Low Roll, remember those type of enemies that like kind of like flew, like yeah, it was like kind of like just like flying around and whatnot, and they would just be dropping like random bombs left and right? Well, those guys are even more annoying. They actually drop like, I think, like all 4 bombs around you, which that creates more of a hectic problem than it should be. And not only that, but this is just one annoying puzzle that I absolutely don't like here within this game, and that is because you got all these different keys, and also too, you got one of these type of circle ice platforms that are here, and I strongly suggest that you don't really go and use your flame rod all that too much, because this type of circle with the ice, like this type of icicle circle that's right here, it can become a major problem, because if you keep on like doing it over and over again, and oh my god, these okay, that was just my own fault. But those annoying keys, man, I have to say, they are just absolutely ridiculous in this type of level. But I think they're already finished now, which that's good enough for me. I just want to just go to at least burn down with the torch if I can. And there we go. No, that's not a torch. Oh, come on, dude. What is going on out here? There we go. Now we got it. Thank you. Now, I guess I could probably just go and, like, kind of make myself kind of fall off if I need to. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Now we're all the way back over here, and now we got ourselves with that platform now. We could just go and just head all the way up, up into here. And this is where we're going to get ourselves a little bit stuck. Because you guys see, there's all those type of random, like, icicle blocks that are all the way over there. Well, for what we need to go and do here is that we have to go and take this platform and kind of head on through this type of pathway for the time being, and just have to go through a lot of different like type of platform walking. Now there is a chest that's down there and you could just fall on down and grab it. It's nothing really too like any of importance that are there, so I'm not going to even go and even really worry about trying to pick it up at this point in time. But what I do want to do though is actually burn these guys down. And if you guys see, there is a one of those type of hidden little switches. Yeah, one of those little type of switches right there, and we could just go and kind of hit those things there, and we can get ourselves a nice good ride all the way up to the top once we start heading back to that platform. There we go. Already made it. And let me just head up back through here. No! Ah, of course. Alright, just take me back up there, Mr. Platform. Thank you. And there we go. Can I quickly reach on over there? No! Oh, what the heck, man? I thought I made it right on time. I just was just a little bit too late there. There we go. No, these guys are not going to be as fun. Oh, great. And then we also got some of those annoying type of statue things again. Get out of here, dude. There we go. Got it. Got it. Let's move it. Oh, no. Run, 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 run. Hey. Nice. Well, at least he's frozen for now. I can just go and kind of quickly run all the way over here if I can. Yes. Thank you. Nice, nice. Alright, finally, here we go. Other statue has been here. And there we go. I think we got ourselves with another one of those special type of chests. Now, I don't know. Is this going to give us ourselves with the red tunic or not? We have to go and see. No, got ourselves with the stamina scroll. So now our energy gauge has now finally been increased. Nice. Well, I've been kind of waiting for that to happen for quite a while now. So sweet. So now we got ourselves with two special things now. We got ourselves finally with the big key, and we also got ourselves with the special other item that was here. But if you guys are gonna probably ask, is it gonna be Prox? Well, where the heck is the red tunic gonna be if we only just have just with the blue mail? Now, if I am mistaken, I believe you can actually go and find the blue mail, or sorry, not the blue mail, but the red mail. I believe it's actually located, I think, just within the Yuga dungeon that's gonna happen later on, because that will be the last and final area that will be able to get yourself with like with that red tunic. Kind of like what happened in Legend of Zelda, the first game in the NES version, where you kind of had to go and pick that up within like the red ring that was actually located within the within Ganon's dungeon. But I'm gonna go and end things off here for today. I'm gonna kind of hold things off until next time. I'm gonna go and well, I think what I will go and do is that for the next episode is we'll find out where the sub-boss battle is going to be. We'll get ourselves with the transporter that we do need, and then afterwards we'll go and find out where the portrait sage and also where the boss is going to happen as well too in the next episode. So of course, I'll see you guys then. Hope you guys stay tuned for Pokemon Coliseum, and of course, peace.